yours. If they want, give it out. But the most important thing is take their number. Tell them, when can I call you? When do you think you'll take the coffee? They'll tell you after 2 days or tomorrow. What time? They'll tell you any daytime. Call tomorrow. You're like, hi, I'm Kabi. Remember I sampled you some coffee? They're like, yeah. So how did you like the taste? If they say it was very bad, you'll be like, okay, it's fine. Life goes on. But usikuwe discouraged because not everybody will like the taste. But there's another one you call, they're like, oh my God, that coffee made me feel so nice. Tell them, you know what, I'm selling the coffee. You can be a customer. Ama, you can tell them, you can come, we meet for a meeting, I show you how to get paid on the coffee. If they say they want to do the business, don't even talk too much on the phone. Just invite them for a CGM like this. Let them come down. We'll give them a sample. Our leader is here to talk to them. And most of the time, some people get like scared of doing this business because they don't know how to talk. You see the way she's talking nicely. She said that long time, there's a time she couldn't stand. Me too, sometimes I stand here, it's a man, and I'll talk, things will disappear. Let me tell you, that one shouldn't stress you. If you can't talk, nobody is telling you to talk. Just invite them for a CGM. Call us, tell us I have 4 people who wants to see about the business. They'll come down, we'll serve them coffee, we'll put on the CD, I'll talk a little. My leader is here to help us. So don't stress yourself like, what should I say? What should I? No, she's here to help us. So for you, it's just to talk to people, invite them, she'll help us to talk to them. So don't stress yourself about talking and doing presentations. Maybe once in a while you'll be trying, but before that, she's here to help. Yeah, so don't do, I'll talk on my behalf. When I came into the business, I was so excited because I love talking. I'm very talkative. And the mistake I was doing is, okay, I know a lot of people and I know celebrities. So I was calling them on phone. I'm like, yeah, there's this coffee. What? I was giving them stories about coffee on phone. So my leader is like, Kabi, have you gotten any people to come to the presentation? I'm like, no. So she was like, why? There's something you're not doing right. So I showed her the messages I'm writing on Facebook. I told her how, and she was like, that's the wrong thing. You know, when you talk about the business on phone, it doesn't look serious. Seriously, which business, serious business do you do on phone? If it's serious business, let them come and sit down in person and do the presentation. So don't do the mistakes I did. For the last, I think for the first 3 weeks, I didn't have anybody to come and see the presentation because I used to talk too much. But when I stopped and I was straight to the point, like, if you want to make extra cash, come to the business meeting and see the presentation. Yeah, don't tell them it's coffee and all that. Just tell them to trust you on this. You have a very good business opportunity. Tell them to come to the business meeting to see for themselves. But don't say it's coffee and don't do that. It messed me up a lot.